Got the camera. Test 1, 2. Get this one. Ooh. Sometimes my camera's acting up. My selfie-stick's always act up. Test 1, 2. I know, because the thing is one of, like, the ball. Not yet. Trying to get it. That's fine with that, but I know. Test 1, 2. Not good evening. It's early. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We got some announcements before we get started. So, welcome back to our season. We are happy to see everybody to join us. We got live chat open. Everybody's allowed to have food, drinks during watching the basketball game. And LeBron will be starting beginning on October 9th, like last year of 23-24. 2024 was amazing championship, but it almost did. But this year we're gonna be getting a championship. So we are so happy we brought everybody back in the season of the boys basketball game today, and we are glad to be here. We glad we have everybody here. So we're gonna give like 2 to 3 minutes once we get everything settled for the prayer and the national anthem. Once we get started from these. Okay. Let's see, this is the one. I think it's national anthem, the star banner. Settings. What happened to settings? Oh, here it is. Get it to my thing. Oh, it's already connected. So let me test this from that over here. We got that settled. We got test 1, 2 from this one. We got that all good. We need. Let me test this if this working. Look at that. Make sure it's not copyright. I know sometimes it can be. Is it ready? Yeah, about the time. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our season of the Pacers game today. We are happy for everybody to join us today, and thank you for everything we have. We are excited for the back of the season. This year we are 24-25 season from this time, and we are about to get ready to lock in from this basketball game. At this time, before we get started, the basketball game. Before we get started, since we are paused, I want everybody to please stand, remove your hat. Not hat, once again. I want everybody to please stand, remove your hats. Get ready for prayer before the national anthem, and then we'll get started. So make sure all hats and hoods, sunglasses, everything, remove those at this time, gentlemen, and everybody else. We all good? Alright, let's pray. In the name of the Father, and in the Son, and in the Holy Spirit. Amen. Dear Heavenly Father, we want to thank you for today's boys basketball game. It's the first day of the season today from the Indiana Pacers. We want to pray for, we do our best we can. We want to pray for all the people we wanted to pray for. We want to pray for my mom Strickland, for everything we have. And we want to pray for my family. We want to pray for our friends and Concord the students and everybody else in the whole kingdom. We want to ask God, we love us and support us. For Jesus Christ our Lord, we ask you, thank you for supporting us. Thank you for bringing the Pacers back in the season of 24-25 year and do their best. The God says we want to pray for, we love us. We are the best people in the whole world. We want to pray for Joy Oliveira Mendez having a King's Sale today. We want to pray for that. It is tonight. The dance at 7 to 1:30 a.m. We want to pray for her and pray for Joyce Kingsay. And we want to pray for Fatima Hernandez. We want to wish her happy birthday. We ask you through Jesus' name. In the name of the Father. Alrighty. Thank you for waiting patiently. Thank you for everything we have. Thank you for all the stuff we have. Get ready for the Pacers game. Enjoy the afternoon.
Presentation of NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Indiana Pacers. Now Golden State's starting five. Barry is out there with Mullen. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Chamberlain in at the five.
Yeah, easy call.
Indiana shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. All free throws good from Lance Stephenson. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Curry. It's stolen by Hill. Now the Pacers moving it up. George has got the ball, and George with the stuff.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
Curry passes to Thompson. Curry against Hill. Here's Thompson, and it's sent back by George. On the wing, Turner. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Well, Turner has a reliable mid-range shot. This is where he likes to operate. He looks comfortable shooting from there.
Here's Mullen. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. George dishes to Stephenson. And it's blocked by Chamberlain.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Now the Pacers with it. Here's Stephenson. Chamberlain with the block. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. Here's George. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Yeah, Kevin, you can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
Right side George. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Barry. Good on the shot.
Yeah, just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry is one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside, mid-range. He does not get rattled. No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Indiana, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And George drops them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Here's Curry with the 3. The shot off that time, and Indiana will come the other way. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. Curry with it. George picks him up. Count that one.
Oh, handles for days, handles for days, handles for days. Steph Curry can change pace and speed on you in a flash.
And that one's good by Stephenson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose. This lead the scores. Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Thompson against Stephenson. Thompson right side. Good work defensively by Turner.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Stephenson drives in. It's stolen by Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And he finished it off with a lay-in. Curry's got 6. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Stephenson, and it's slammed in by Stephenson.
And that's the kind of aggressive attitude Stephenson brings to the table. He's not going to sit back and settle for jump shots. If he can attack the basket, he will.
Curry passes to Thurman. It's good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Stephenson. It's tipped.
You know, I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
Off the inbound, and he sinks the layup.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Turner with it, picked up by Thompson. Shot's good by Turner.
Turner's a muscular player, superb at fighting his way through the D. He likes overcoming these challenges.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Curry looking it over. And Lance Stephenson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. .51 seconds left in the first. Outside Mullen. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Here's Stephenson, and it's Stephenson finishing it off.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Hibbert trying to free himself up.
Oh, he hasn't been much of a shot blocker in his career, but KLAY denies that.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. So he gets them both. Here's Hill. No points in the game yet for him. Now here's Stephenson. A rebound by Thurman. Outside Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 8 points for Steph Curry.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead. Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
And now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play on the court for Indiana. They've got Roy Hibbert. Hill is out there with Lance Stephenson. Then it's Turner. And it's George in at the power forward. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Warriors leading by 8. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. From downtown, that shot is off. So the Pacers will take it the other way. George with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. A nice shot by George.
And I just love the aggressiveness from George, just slicing apart the defense with that terrific ability to penetrate.
18 feet out. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's Stephenson. That one doesn't go. Good D by Thompson. 4-on-3 break. Here's Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. Here's Stephenson. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
I know what kind of competitor he is. I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. And 11 points for Steph Curry.
He's going to play his game the way he wants to for a long time. Because even when Curry gets older, even when he can't jump and can't run, he will never lose that jump shot. I mean, jump shots never get old.
Outside for KD. From 20 feet out. Tries again. Excellent D there from George. Pacers trail by 13. They need this. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they struggle as a whole.
Thompson against Stephenson. Outside Curry. The feed to Chamberlain. Makes it off the glass. Chamberlain got 4 points in the quarter.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Stephenson with it. He's picked up by KD. Pass to Thompson. Here's Curry. Over Hill. That misses off the backboard. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 13. From deep, Stephenson. Here's Hibbert. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Curry knows his own skill set, but more importantly, he knows his teammates. I mean, know your personnel, KYP, you know, always puts him in the best position to score.
And it's Stephenson missing.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And George, here we go. And nothing is falling for him right now. Warriors leading by 18. Here's Durant. And yes, it's good. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And it's Indiana's ball. Here's Stephenson. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Durant with a wide open look. Another three for Golden State.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
The 9-foot shot. And it's Stephenson missing.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
And he gets it to go. 13 points for Steph Curry.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
The shot by Turner, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Warriors. Mullin's checked in for Durant. Richmond comes in for Thompson. Hardaway is subbed in for Steph Curry. So it's the Pacers now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's George. Got a piece of it. Here's Barry. He's guarded by Stephenson. Here's Richmond. Offensive rebound. Unable to get that one. It's George on the wing. Poked away. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 16 points, 7 assists, and 2 steals. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Over there.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
Yeah, Greg, and that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Mullen. Chamberlain is out there at Barry. Then it's Thompson, and it's Curry in at the point. Here's Mullen. Here's Chamberlain. Passes to Mullen. Lets it go with a three. Chamberlain. It's good on the putback. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
George with the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Hill against Curry. There's the pass to Mullen. And it's sent back by Turner. Stevenson with a clean look. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Stevenson's got 12 points in the game. Here's Golden State. Left side Curry over Hill. Hands the shot from the wing. And that's 18 points for Steph Curry.
So pure. I mean, there are times when Curry puts it up and you just know it's going in.
And Thompson sends it back. Here's Barry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game. His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him. Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Curry with the steal. Knocked away. Thompson with the bucket. He has 5.
And look, he's surprisingly agile at dribbling. Thompson cutting right into the corner D with his handles.
To halt the run, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
For Indiana, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. And here is Curry. He's got 18. Pass to Mullen. Plays it up and banks it in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Hibbert trying to free himself up, and he comes up with the deuce. 18 points for Paul George.
And the playmaking from Hill, he just gives them what they need.
Curry passes to Chamberlain. Now, here's Thompson, defended by George. Nice shot by Thompson.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give them much of anything in the first half.
Chamberlain with the block.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the Warriors making a change here. Here's Floyd. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Floyd, and it's sent back by George. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Green with the rebound.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Thompson with the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Stevenson. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got rebound number 15 here tonight. Good work there as it goes. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Mullen, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And love watching Mullen shoot the ball. A terrific score, especially from the mid-range.
Shot to stop the run. Chamberlain with the block. They push it up 4 on 3. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Stevenson, and Thompson sends it back. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Mullen. And the Warriors get it back. And so it's Indiana with it. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Stevenson drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Stevenson's got 14 points for the game.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Puts up a three. The shot by Floyd, no good.
Oh, that's just a lucky break for the D. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Chamberlain with the block. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you see the recognition. Thompson, dependable at getting it to the open man.
Here's Stevenson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Thompson.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And Stevenson drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Green, the pass to Mullen. Chamberlain against Hibbert. Pass to Floyd. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Warriors making a change here. Here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, and Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Turner finds Stevenson. And the Pacers can't get it to go. From deep three-point range, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. See a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Paul George, and Stevenson is out there with Hill. Then it's Roy Hibbert, and it's Turner, and at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Indiana. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Look at Turner. He loves dunking it home. Nothing tricky, just showing off his superb vertical.
Pass to Thurman. Hill against Davis. The pass to Short over Stevenson, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
On offense, here are the Pacers. From deep, they get the rebound. George, a stupendous finish in traffic. George has got 20.
And guys, when George gets cooking, you are in for a long night. He's just fantastic at finding different ways to score. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Short. Some nice passing by Golden State here.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's Stevenson. Here's George, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they're pushing it up. They get it back. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
This game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, 100% from the field for him.
And Nate Thurman is the charter member of one of the NBA's most exclusive clubs. First player in league history to ever record a quadruple-double. Very few guys have pulled that one off.
Short with the bucket.
For the most part, he's been sitting back tonight, letting his teammates carry the load. Nothing wrong with that.
Here's Stephenson, and oh, what a play! He just palms the block. Here's KD, and then Durant with the dunk.
You want no part of that when Durant gets speed going at the rim. Stepping in the way is a fast track to ending up on a poster.
For three, Richmond gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
Stephenson against Richmond, looking to end the run, and it's sent back by KD. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw.
We're gonna take a quick pause since the battery is low from my thing. So no worries, people. Back to continue.
Oh, good. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside, Davis. Back to Durant. Back to Davis. Richmond outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Short. And another basket for Golden State.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Stephenson with it. Picked up by Davis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's 18 points for Lance Stephenson.
Now, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You gotta get those easy looks inside.
Here's Short. Turner covering. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
When Durant dunks the ball, it's such an effortless lift. He just goes up and throws it down like it's nothing.
It's stolen by Davis. Outside, KD. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Jordan.
The great ones do this. When Kevin Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's aiming to score or get fouled.
Stephenson drives in. The quick look, no good that time. Here's KD. And Hibbert with the block. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The Warriors making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Now Durant. Over George. Durant, that's good. KD's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's playing MVP ball. Durant with some serious pep in his step tonight.
Hardaway kicks to Richmond. Poke loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. And so here is Golden State. Here's Floyd, and the layup is good. Boy, that was a big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
Stephenson outside. From deep three-point range. Short with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And Hibbert hits them both. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Stephenson against Hardaway. Teardrop shot, and Hibbert with the block. Pass to George. A putback. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Here's the floater. Floyd, good.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
The shot by George, no good.
Things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? I mean, last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's dropping.
Here's Green. Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Here's Indiana now. Stephenson inside the three-point line. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here's Floyd. It's stolen by Hill. From deep. Can't connect. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Alright, so thank you for watching us. So we got bad news. Golden State Warriors, Steph Curry literally beat us 116 and we got 52. I know it was a hard one, but we're not ending the season early, but we still got more seasons. We still got some more games coming up right away till next week. Thank you for watching us. We'll see y'all next time for the basketball. Oh, before I do that, we need to put the score. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Have a good day.